Hello and welcome to Spectrum Sphere, the hub where curiosity meets insight. Today, we're delving into the vital concepts of assets and liabilities, unraveling their influence on financial success. Join us as we dissect how these elements shape your economic landscape and impart practical advice to enhance your financial literacy. Let's dive into the diverse world of fiscal discovery. Financial literacy is key to empowering your decision making and managing money. It's about understanding how money works, the skills to create a budget, the ability to decipher differences between income and expenses, and the wisdom to make informed decisions that lead to a stable and prosperous financial future. Let's dive into the basics. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket. Think of it as a resource that can generate income or grow in value. On the flip side, a liability takes money out. These are the ongoing expenses or debts that chip away at your wealth. Many believe that all high-value items are assets, but that's a misconception. For example, a car might seem like an asset, but if it's costing you in maintenance or loans, it's a liability. True assets should earn you money, whereas liabilities drain your resources, even if they have value. Moving on to how assets work for you. True assets generate income, differentiating them from liabilities. This could be through rental income from property, dividends from stocks, or earnings from a business venture. Essentially, if it's putting money in your pocket, typically without direct labor, it's a functioning asset. Let's look at real-life examples of assets. Consider rental properties, which can provide ongoing income, stocks, where dividends serve as earnings, or even intellectual property, which generates royalties. Each of these, from real estate to patents, works for you by increasing your cash flow without your direct labor. Liabilities, in contrast to assets, take money out of your pocket. These are obligations you're responsible for, like loans, mortgages, or any debt. They typically carry interest, which can accumulate over time, decreasing your net worth rather than increasing it as assets do. Common liabilities you might encounter include car loans, credit card debt, and home mortgages. These are often seen as necessary burdens, but they can drain your resources through monthly payments and interest. It's crucial to recognize that while some liabilities are almost unavoidable, they can often be managed or reduced. Understanding the distinction between assets and liabilities is fundamental for financial stability. Mistaking liabilities for assets can lead to a precarious economic situation where one's expenses may continuously exceed their income. This common error can hinder financial growth and potentially plunge individuals into a cycle of debt. Now, let's delve into the intriguing concepts of good debt and bad debt. Good debt can be seen as a strategic investment that generates future income, such as taking out a loan for education or buying an income property. On the flip side, bad debt typically finances depreciating items or non-essential luxuries that provide no return. With a clear understanding of what assets are, let's explore strategies to acquire them. It all starts with saving diligently and investing wisely. Seeking out investments that offer both security and growth potential is key, whether it be real estate, stocks, or starting a side business. The goal is to have your money work for you. To identify a true asset, focus on items that consistently put money in your pocket. It's not just about acquisition, it's about the return on investment. True assets bring in stable, recurring revenue, like rental properties, stocks paying dividends, or royalties. The value they add should outweigh their costs over time. Shifting your mindset is crucial in wealth building. It's about recognizing that your financial future is a direct result of your current decisions. Wealthy individuals think long-term, focusing on asset accumulation rather than immediate gratification. They invest in understanding financial markets and strategies, which sets the foundation for sustained wealth growth. When analyzing an investment, consider its potential returns. Look at historical data, profitability, and market trends. Understand risk versus reward and how this investment fits within your financial goals. Use tools like return on investment, ROI, calculations to gauge future income. Remember, thorough research can lead to informed strategic investment decisions. Innovative thinking can turn liabilities into assets. Consider a spare room in your home. While the mortgage may be a liability, renting out that space could transform it into an income-generating asset. It's about leveraging what you owe to create opportunities for financial growth and stability. Financial education is the cornerstone of maximizing your assets. It empowers you to distinguish between investments that will put money in your pocket and those that won't. By understanding the principles of investing and money management, you can make informed decisions that build your wealth over time. Budgeting plays a pivotal role in managing liabilities. It's about more than just tracking expenses. It's a strategic tool to ensure that you're not accumulating debt unnecessarily. By allocating funds wisely and staying within your means, you can minimize liabilities and free up more resources to invest in assets. Moving on from active earnings, let's delve into passive income. This is the money you earn without the need for active daily work. Investments, rental properties, or royalties can all generate passive income, becoming powerful assets that work for you, helping to build wealth even when you're not on the clock. The wealthy often amplify their riches by accumulating appreciating assets. These can be stocks, real estate, or businesses that increase in value over time. By reinvesting returns from these assets, they leverage the power of compounding, enabling them to amass wealth on a scale far beyond the initial investment. Let's delve into appreciating versus depreciating assets. Assets like real estate and stocks have the potential to grow in value, providing long-term wealth creation. Conversely, depreciating assets like cars lose value over time. Intelligent investing focuses on assets that appreciate, thus building your financial portfolio. Over-leveraging on liabilities can lead to a precarious financial state. It occurs when you borrow more money than you can comfortably repay, often to purchase liabilities rather than assets. This imbalance increases financial risk and can lead to a cycle of debt that's tough to escape. To effectively reduce liabilities, prioritize your debts by interest rate, tackling high-interest ones first. Consider strategies like debt consolidation or refinancing for lower rates. Budget wisely, cutting unnecessary expenses to free up more money for repayments, and always pay more than the minimum required to reduce the principal faster. Building wealth isn't an overnight affair. It requires long-term thinking. Accumulating assets that appreciate over time is key. Invest in those that offer potential growth or sustainable income streams. Think about retirement funds, real estate, or stocks, vehicles that historically offer returns that outpace inflation. Adopting wealth-building habits is crucial. These include regularly investing in assets, consistent budgeting to increase savings, and continuous financial education. Embrace delayed gratification by prioritizing long-term gains over immediate pleasures. Cultivate multiple income streams. And remember, the journey to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Let's distill these complex economic principles down to their essence for practical application. Think of assets as your soldiers in the battle for financial independence, tirelessly working to bring you income. Meanwhile, liabilities are like leaks in your boat, constantly threatening to sink your financial progress if not properly managed. Inflation is a subtle yet powerful force, impacting both assets and liabilities. For assets, it can erode purchasing power, but it also has the potential to increase the nominal value of certain investments. On the liabilities side, inflation might reduce the real value of debt, offering a nuanced balance in your financial strategy. Diversifying your assets is a crucial step in accumulation. By spreading investments across different industries and asset classes, you reduce risk and increase the chances of steady growth. It's like planting various seeds in your garden, ensuring that if one doesn't bloom, others will flourish, providing a bountiful financial harvest over time. The power of compounding interest cannot be overstated when it comes to growing your assets. It's the process where the interest you earn then earns interest on itself, exponentially increasing your wealth over time. Starting early and consistently investing can turn modest savings into a sizable nest egg, leveraging time and patience. While building assets is crucial for financial growth, it's important to recognize the risks involved. Not all investments guarantee returns, and market volatility can affect asset value. Diversification is key to mitigating these risks, as is staying informed about economic trends and seeking advice from financial experts when necessary. In wrapping up, remember, assets put money in your pocket, while liabilities take money out. By focusing on acquiring assets that generate income and keeping liabilities low, you set a foundation for financial independence. It's not just about earning more, but about making your money work effectively for you. That brings us to the end of our discovery journey today. Thank you for joining Spectrum Sphere and delving into the vast world of financial understanding. If you found value in our exploration, please show your support by hitting the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more diverse and engaging content.